Welcome to Boundless Herbs, the podcast where we explore the amazing world of plants and how they can help us achieve the balance in our lives. I'm your host, Sabrina Gwynn, a certified clinical herbalist with over 10 years of experience in holistic health, and this is the What the Heck series, where we'll explore what the heck different terms and concepts mean in the fascinating field of alternative medicine. Whether you're curious, skeptical, or just looking for some new insights, this podcast is for you. Join me as I dive into and simplify terms like acupuncture, aromatherapy, herbalism, and more. Let's go beyond overcomplication and reach understanding. Let's get boundless. And just a disclosure, I am not a doctor. I cannot treat, diagnose, or cure any disease. Everything is intended for educational purposes only. Please consult with your primary care doctor before starting any new protocol or adding anything into your daily life. Welcome back, friends. Today we're talking about what the heck is an herbalist. I really like the definition I found on Surehire. It says, an herbalist is an alternative medicine practitioner that specializes in the use of plants for medicinal purposes based on the relationship between plants and people. An herbalist makes use of plants and specific plant parts to treat and prevent health issues. An herbalist works to optimize health using a holistic approach to healing the body. An herbalist can also be called an herbal practitioner. So cool. But what exactly is it? I get a lot of interesting assumptions when I talk about being an herbalist, mostly in the mix of nutritionist, cannabis dealer, witch doctor. But the truth is, it's not those things, and it kind of is. So, for clarification, I am not a nutritionist. It is a trained profession of which I am not affiliated. I am, however, deeply passionate about nutrition. I have taken many nutrition courses and I have a diploma in nutrition. I believe highly that food is medicine, and by eating healthy, nutritious whole foods, we are aiding the natural healing process of the body. But still, not a nutritionist. So for witch doctor, one, doctor, period. No, I am not a doctor, nor does herbalist in any degree imply such. Unless one has specifically studied at medical school and completed the necessary internship and testing to become an MD, they are not a doctor. So there are doctors, nurses, and practitioners who are herbalists, but an herbalist is not a doctor. And as for my title, clinical herbalist, this means I have worked in a clinical setting, seeing clients and helping them with various ailments, creating protocols, and following up with them to make sure that they are doing well on their wellness journey, but not a doctor. And as for the witch part, I'm an avid believer in the unknown and magic, so I can't speak for all herbalists, but I do see myself as a magical being. So, not a doctor, not a nutritionist, but someone who cares about helping heal the body through aiding natural processes with wellness plans, incorporating things like meditation, yoga, exercise, breathing techniques, modifying your diet, and of course, adding in some herbs. Like any profession, it takes years of studying and practice. There are a lot of people who portray herbalism, and it comes in all shapes and colors. There are well intentioned individuals that spread misinformation by being overzealous and only reading so far, which leads to the confusion of what's really safe and how can you use it in your daily life. One of my favorite quotes by my mentor and teacher, Bob Lindy, is, there's a lot of interest in herbs, unfortunately, not a lot of interest in herbalists. What this is intended to highlight is that it's super awesome that so many people are interested in deepening their connection with plants, but having a person who has spent their lives learning about plants is a really nice bonus beyond random articles pulled together online. Plants have many different uses, and every herbalist has a unique approach, and their experiences will guide them. When starting out, it's just nice to have someone help you learn and tell you when something wouldn't be appropriate, instead of trying everything in the kitchen and deciding either it's too hard or they just don't work. A good herbalist teaches you how to be one yourself, how to build your confidence working with plants, and hopefully one day taking on the torch yourself to helping spread the health. So if you have any questions, please feel free to comment and ask away. We all learn by asking questions, and I'm a firm believer that we're never done learning. So I don't know everything, and I don't claim to, but I'm always up to learn something new. So please ask away. Next in the What the Heck series is, what the heck is energetics? Thank you for listening to Boundless Herbs, the podcast that takes you on a journey of discovery and empowerment through the amazing world of plants. I hope you enjoyed this episode and learned something new and useful about how herbs can support your health and well-being. I'm Sabrina Gwynn, your host and guide in this herbal adventure. If you want to learn more about me, my services, and my products, you can visit my website at www.boundlessherbs.org. You can also follow me on social media under Boundless Herbs and subscribe to my newsletter, Herbal Horizons, to get updates, discounts, and exclusive content. And don't forget to rate, review, and share this podcast with your friends and family. It really helps me grow and reach more people who can benefit from herbal wisdom. Until next time, be well, stay herbaceous, and happy healing.